How's it going, everyone? Hello, hello, hello. We are getting started with the stream. I know it's been a little bit since we streamed last, but we're getting in. Chat's working great. We go ahead and switch it over to the game. Make sure that all looks good. There it is. All right. Let's see where we're at. Let some people trickle in. All right, and we're going to be looking now and see where we should start. 1 second. The settings is off. Interface. What's up, Chance? Barrier Island? Think of Barrier Island? That's what I was about to ask y'all, what y'all wanted to do for a build. Let's look at Barrier Island. Barrier Island is a good one. So 50 to 84 degrees, southern hemisphere, 41% buildable area, 3,000 acres of farmland, 0.2 tons of trees, 9,000 tons of ore, 0.1 tons of oil. Got some people trickling in. I think we might do Barrier Island. 41% building area. Arpeggio would be really hard. Or no, that's not Arpeggio. I don't know why I said Arpeggio. Archipelago. So I think it could be interesting, especially if you're looking at it here. So we got the bridge that comes in. If we can build up on the northern side, we could set up some waterway stuff, and if we can use all the islands. I think I have the tile mod installed. Let's go back and check real quick. I want to double check, make sure we got the tile mod. So we have access to all the tiles. Oh. This one here, right? I mean, we won't need it tonight. We can come back and add it later, I think. So I think we're going to do Barrier Island, though. I like that one, Chance. So let's go ahead and select Barrier Island. Now, as for the city name, we are going to do Wolf Haven. To start with an American, I got all the theme packs installed, so we might do little areas that are, you know, different theming. Gonna have natural disasters on. We're not going to unlock anything from the start. And we don't need tutorials. We're going to go ahead and let the game load. And we're going to get into it. Now, I've done Barrier Island before, so I'm not too concerned about that. So we got our $1 million start. So what I'm thinking now is, see, we can't even look at map tiles yet. So we're going to go ahead and do our basics. Got plenty of roads added in now. So that's 1250, 1500. And we're going to do the usual gravel road start. One thing we need to do is check on the wind. Do we have wind yet? It's, is it air pollution for wind direction? That's not air. Air pollution, there we go. So wind's going this way. So if we put our industry over here for now, we can build to the left and we'll be fine. So I think that's going to work. So we're going to come this way. And go ahead and get rid of this power line. We're coming this way here. We're going to do the simple dirt roads. We are using Anarchy and all the other stuff too, so we have those options available to us. As for power, we're going to bring in... We got the French one. I like the French one. The French one actually looks kind of cool. I'm gonna place it right here. And we'll go ahead and connect the power lines up to it, the high voltage. There we go. So that's going to build now. It should build, right? Oh no, we're not having that issue, are we? Where assets aren't loading? Really? Hopefully that fixes itself. Does anyone have trouble with the French pack? Give me a second now. I'll take a look. Let's exit to the main menu. We're going to reload it real quick. Let's see. So this is the one. So what is the... I saw something about this. Try and reload it and see if that fixes it. There is a way when assets aren't loading to fix it. I'm trying to remember how to do it. What is going on here? I don't know what's going on with that. I guess we can run without it. Hopefully we're not having issues with other ones. It seemed to have been working fine earlier. So we're on a regular substation. What's up, Douglas? How you doing, bud? That one loaded just fine. So we're going to go ahead and bring the transmission lines in. There we go. We got power. We need to get water taken care of now. I'm thinking... Let's look at the water directions. So it's flowing this way, so we'd want the intake over here. So maybe right under there might work. Nice, man. You didn't need to share them over in the Discord. You saw they're doing some for the anniversary. One of the anniversaries that's come up. Forget which sets. One of them hit an anniversary recently, and they were talking about doing some fresh sets for Gundam. Oh, that's going to be an issue. No, it's got water. It's got water lines. Yeah, it's 100% got water lines. Just need to build a dirt road back up there. There we go. We got water. Got power. We're going to need sewage. Sewage is going to have to outflow for now. We don't have a... Oh, that's going to be nasty there. Put sewage over here. Doesn't need power, I don't believe. No. Alright, so let's, if you look into it, they just released, I think it was Hasbro, or one of the model, the ones that made the Gundam models. I forget, they made a bunch of new Gunpla. I just actually read that like 2 or 3 days ago. Been looking at a bunch of hobby stuff. I really want to get another hobby, other than just playing video games all the time. Let's see. So we're gonna want some low density. I'm thinking we're gonna do the usual framework, get some basic stuff in here. The classic grid. Bandai, that's it, not Hasbro. I don't know what I'm thinking. Thank you for correcting me. I've had a long day. Had to put a heater together and everything like that, so I'm exhausted. Do some wall houses. What we're gonna do on this side is we'll do some 2x3s. Need some basic commercial. Oh, very low commercial. Yeah, that's what we need. I'm all for being corrected though, Douglas. I make mistakes with that stuff all the time. So we got farming zones, which I think would be probably good. Some farming zones maybe right in here. Right around the power plant, I'm sure that's good. Do some regular commercial. That should drop some of the commercial demand right there. So what should we do with this first area? So this is kind of going to be the, I guess, the old town area of the city. But we have all the utilities. We got the zoning, the basic zoning in. There's all the little stalls, which is cool. Little portalet. You get that first level. All right, the demand's starting to jump now. Now what we can do here is see if we do the houses like this. The reason I left this road's going to be expanded. I can tell you that now. So if we do it like this, you skip the 2 when you place them. You can come back in and fill them in. And we don't want to do any crazy big houses right now. Then we come back in once they have lots. They'll fill it in with separate lots. Beautiful. Lily, please stop, baby. Got some beachside. See what we got. We got some specialized stuff. So we're gonna have to build out here to get the farmlands. There's some big lots there. I don't think we need them that big yet. So we're gonna do some low density business here. Do some 3x3s. Probably going to expand that road relatively soon. Throw a 3x4 in there just to change it up. So industry wise, we got a bunch of farming plots over here. Throw a little bit of manufacturing in. Nothing crazy. Because we're already going to deal with the pollution effect from it. So we're almost to level 1 though. So dirt road's going to keep our maintenance down. We got 51 people in the city. We're about to hit the first milestone, which is going to give us a nice influx of money. Thinking what we'll go for right away is probably... Well, we're going to need healthcare. Nice. I used to build a lot of car models and stuff like that. Greenhouse. Or Greeno. Biofuel. So that's the one thing I do love with the, there it is. So we got the executive mansion. Got some medium density housing. The row housing has begun. We got medical clinics, cemeteries, all that mess that we got to deal with now. Oh, stuff loading in for the first time. So we got the small medical clinic. It's 30,000. I think that's what we're going to go with. Just thinking about where we're going to put it. I think one over like right here would be a good spot for medical. Got to take care of trash now, which is going to be a mess. So 70,000 for the basic landfill. Got a lot of power options here. We got a small incinerator, which I think is the way to go. Oh, that's 300,000. Do we take the investment? Interesting that there's dual assets. I'm gonna have to look into that. Man, that's gonna be awful. Thinking we go with the small incinerator, even though it's gonna be really expensive. But we'll only have to really deal with the air pollution. Oh wait, we gotta hook high voltage into it? Well, oh, I didn't realize that. Relocate. Should changed a lot there. So I didn't know we had to have high voltage coming in. Just pause this real quick. Let's remove these lines. Oh, it actually connected to the substation. So actually it was fine then. Yeah, because this will actually produce power, if I remember right. Yeah, it will. That's right. So yeah, that actually was a really good investment right there. Let's go and get power production. So we can sell any excess because that connects to the outside. So should have garbage trucks. Yep. We need workers. So we need more people, a lot more people. So what I'm thinking though is we should have some medium roads now. So we're going to come into the city here. We're going to go straight through. A little bit further. All right. And we're going to start building some proper roads. Question is though, what's the definition of proper? So we're going to put an asymmetrical in there. Then we're going to go to a regular small road. Go all the way out here. See, it's going to open up for the turn lanes there. So what we're going to do now, though, is this road right here, we are going to break out the medium densities. Yeah, I'm going to have to fix that, the double asset thing. I'm not a fan of that. 1/450 scale USS Arizona. I'd have to see that. That sounds very intricate for a 4/50th scale. So that should help with the commercial and some residential. It's not going to be the majority of the residential there, but... Oh, my phone. Then we're going to do some row houses. So we're going to do...
We urge the public to remain calm during these breaks in service and to follow the guidelines on the city's website on how to plan.
We're going to go all the way. That's going to help quite a bit with the densities. We'll do low density housing here. We're going to do some of these small lots again. Not wanting these massive lots just yet. Oh, that was not a good one there.
Just pick a nice
Yo, and we got 1 point we can spend. Nice.
Could they maybe be nice instead of horrible?
Sure, I could look up a picture of it though. Look up the model. Was it a Revel or a Erdl or?
High up in the insurance industry, and now these zombies are everywhere. They're keeping a lid on it for now. They're completely
I think we're gonna go for road services.
benefits on their own death.
Then we'll go for parking next, because parking is going to become an issue sooner than later. So we got some nice small row houses in here, looking good. Mixed density, so you got the businesses down here on the bottom.
Now that is good advice.
Yeah, it's probably a Revel.
Deluxe relax.
Well, I'm thinking here though, we're going to leave this road like this,
In the street.
but I want to see if we can go ahead and put like a pedestrian path.
To provide vital services for our residents. Isn't that going to be costly, Mr. Councilman?
Well, quite frankly, yes. It is an additional expense.
There we go.
But the residents have come to expect a certain level of service.
Way people can connect.
Do not
We'll probably start upgrading roads soon too.
in the city.
So we're still dealing with a massive worker shortage.
Should we be worried?
What I'm going to do though is I'm going to go in the options real quick. We're going to go over to gameplay and we're going to turn off the day nights. Just for ease of build. Ow, that was bright. Oh,
But so
let's see what happens.
back after this.
Do we have districts yet? We do. Just specialized industry. So I'm thinking though, we're going to look at getting into the fertile soil out here. So we could bring a road out here. Let's bring out our medium road a little bit more. $426. That's cool. Haven't done many ships. We have like a don't think we have highways yet. No. Where's the radio controls on this? Wasn't even thinking about it. I got the radio playing. That's not good for YouTube's not gonna like that. There it is, disable radio. I'll put on something. Give me one moment. What kind of Star Wars models you got, Douglas? There we go. Let's put some music on so we have some music while we're building. Just want to make sure we're not going to get flagged. That's all. So let's bring us down. We'll bump down the gravels again, like down here. And we're going to go straight out into here. And then let's bring this road here. Like here. It's a good intersection. Then we're going to do some specialized industry out here, I think. We'll go over the specialized industry. So we are going to want to do some vegetable farming and grain farming. I love this tool. Go out here. I'll bring it out to about there. Let's see, we're gonna have to get closer. Look at that. That's some farmland there, biofuel. Then what I'm thinking is we will go across the street here and we will do vegetable farms. which I think we'll do right there. And we're going to come in and we're going to go basically here, here, and bring it out. That, boom. There we go. That should be vegetables. That'll be grain. What I'm thinking is we'll put some small housing out here, right in here. Ooh, Ewing. How's it going, everyone? See, we got a couple people trickling in and out. If you want to pop in and say hello, feel free to do so. I'm thinking is we're going to take this road right here. We are going to run like right alongside the field. Then we are going to put some really small low density housing out here. Was that enough? Oh, they don't want any low density housing out there. Forget the smallest. I forget if it's 2x3 or 2x2. Need some more medium density, so they're wanting some apartment complexes. We can do that. The thing I'm thinking is we put a little bit of commercial in there. We don't need it though. It's a North American medium density. Right here. We're going to start right about here. Change it up there. Now, for those that are watching that may not know, so when you do buildings in City Skylines 2, the size of the plot determines how tall it is. So that's why I'm building the smaller plots. I don't want them super tall yet. Turning my phone on vibrate. One second. Checking something. Oops, not what I wanted to do. Trying to check the weather. My phone's not updating yet. Oh, temperature has dropped. It's 16 degrees now. Oh, sorry, y'all. Make sure the heat's on. All right, and we're just waiting anyway for them to build some stuff. Still demanding workers. Seems to be an issue. We're going to start working on the beautifying and everything really soon. So I have the executive, beautiful mansion with large garden for the most discerning local company CEO. Doesn't cost us anything, so I'm really thinking we drop this in early. Where would it fit nice? Thinking we hold off because I would like to do some waterfront over here. So I think that's what we're going to wait for. Let's go ahead and upgrade this road though to a 2-lane. Oh, I built it on the wrong way. Crap. Wait, no I didn't. I built that one the wrong way. Oh, I'm going to have to fix that. They're not going to be happy. Oh, a lot of industry just got erased. There we go. We'll go ahead and upgrade the commercial while we're here. Just regular low density. That should help with the traffic coming in. Oh, we got deaths. So we gotta get death care taken care of. 6x8. Yeah, we can do an old cemetery. Yeah, that thing. That's a cool asset right there. Start taking care of the death care stuff. So demands are starting to climb again, so we're going to have to start expanding. Are these fully working? They're not full of employees yet. They're making fries, though. The company's called Fries. I thought they were making French fries. Shows where my brain's at. Low density housing. Let's get a few more of these in. Beautiful. Gonna have to look at schools rather soon too. I'm about to roll that level 2 though. So I think I'm gonna build a curved road here. Just use a simple curve. I'd like to get something like that. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Because I want to do some beach fronts here. Yeah, we'll be able to get some beach fronts in. So it's 3, 7. So we can do a 2, 2, and a 3. 3, same thing. 2, 2, and 3. Like so. Jack in the Box? What kind? Well, not what kind, but what are you going to have? That's what I meant to ask. Beautiful. Queen de la Botillo. Another fancy building we can put in. So looking pretty good. I do say so. They want more medium densities. So that's going to be more apartment buildings. So I'm thinking I think we're going to round the block here. Going to use an alley this time though. Let's see what I'm thinking about doing. Yeah, go back to my straight roads though. So I want... Do we have the points for what I want? Yes, we do. Right, so parking's going to become an issue very soon. So here's what I'm thinking. So we're going to go over to our parking tabs, which we have quite a few parking mods installed. So what I'm thinking though is there's a particular one I'm looking for. I get rid of the filter while we're doing this. So I don't think it's that one. It's not wide. I think it's long. Medium single row. No. Is it the long? Yeah, it's this one. So we're going to do this here. And then we're going to bring the alley right here. We're going to bring it out. And we're going to build another street right through here. Then we should be able to do this. Then we'll kill our legs off here. And what we're going to do is we're going to bring this out right there. Nice little apartment area. What I want is we're going to see if this will still work. So can we build districts yet? Not quite. It's going to be level 4. Ultimate bacon cheeseburger, curly fries, home style chicken sandwich, and more curly fries. Awesome. I had a pizza for dinner. It is 16 here right now. Douglas, the temperature has dropped for that cold front coming in. But we have a new heater installed. So hopefully it's a lot better. It's running right now, which is great. It's a forced one too. You can't hear it, which was kind of one of the main reasons we got the one we did. Is when I'm recording or streaming, it can be very annoying having a heater right by my feet going off constantly. Ooh. Let's give that one a try. Let's check that one out. That looks kind of cool. We're gonna jack the parking fees up on it. Ah, there we go. How many does that hold? 30? That one holds 40. I mean, people are parking there though. So we can't complain about that. So can I get another one of these gravel lots in? I kind of like the difference. So if I put in another alley right here, that should work, right? Then we're going to go ahead and we're going to build another thing. We're not going to have that alley go all the way through. Do that like that. We're going to bring the parking fees up. Want to make sure we cover our fees. So you can see these are 3x3, so they're a little bit taller. But as you notice, these kind of match right here. I mean, they're up one more story, some of those, but kind of like that. Ooh. So what we need to work on now, I think, is how's our employees looking down here? We're almost fully employed. Those. Road isn't connected. What? Oh, thank you. There we go. I want to clean up these streets. I have the street tools, so I don't want anarchy. It's the road services. Oh, this guy just did a Yui. I think that looks pretty good, huh? Got people moving in. How's this running? Did you produce at 15 kilowatts? And we're consuming 2. So should be making a little bit from exporting, right? Oh, we got education now to deal with. Oh, it's going to be down this way. I think it's going to go right here. Yeah, that looks good. As we get some education in, here's all our waterfronts that we put in. Which look great. I think I'm gonna put the mansion like right here that we have available, the CEO mansion. The UK pack. Gonna have to bring in, or you know what? Nah, he can go across the street. Yeah, that looks good. Should make all these people extremely happy. I like it. Let's see, we get residential corner building. Now that could look cool. I don't think this is the place for it though. Not in this area of town. The larger Fox Inn. Let's look at this. Wait, does that actually fit perfect? Look at that. That should make a bunch of people happy. All right, we're talking now. Got some banging music. Do a little bit. Maybe we can do a park here. What do we need? Level 4. So we're a little ways away from it. Well, the streets are already getting busy. People trying to park. Yeah, level 4 is going to be our next big jump. So I think we save this for a park. But so just parking lots. More healthcare options. From some of the mods that I've installed. So we're needing a little bit of everything now. So we're going to have to start kind of... In their parking, we're getting fees from these. I like them. It's a good way to get the cars off the streets. Because as soon as I'm able, we're going to be removing some of these street parkings. This street probably will keep it. These thoroughfare streets, I'd probably want to change. This one I think we're going to upgrade real quick to a 2-lane before we start expanding the houses even more. So we're going to do that. We're going to come out. Do that. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Can I get a small house in there? I messed that up earlier. No. We can do this though. I know we're monsters. Get a few more row houses. Commercial's actually pretty good right now. Let's look at some of the... I'm gonna have to fix the double asset thing. That's a bug that happens sometimes. There we go. So I'm thinking this is gonna be a neighborhood here. Almost got it lined up pretty darn good, if I do say so myself. Build out a little bit. And come down to out there. Across. There we go. That'll work. Try not to do nothing but grids. Which should be doable. So we're going to come in here. Want to come one off the street. Do that. Do that. What? Wait, why did it just condemn those houses? Did it really mess up the zones that bad? No, really? Really? There goes the woos. We're gonna do just some regular larger homes over on this side. It's going to be kind of the more affluent area. We're going to do some narrow lots if it'll let us. There we go. Some bigger lots here. Surprisingly, we're not in much commercial demand, which I'm actually slightly surprised about. Nope. Nope, we'll have to fix that. Do Do that. And then that. I'll fix the row homes there. I think we're going to throw a parking lot back here too. So parking. We'll figure out... it's too large. Canopy cover modest? No. I mean, the motorcycle one could be kind of cool. We do something like this. To change it up. There are a couple small lots here. Motorcycles. Do that. And the lots aren't full because they're still street parking. But once we start charge for street parking, that'll help. Alrighty. And we're still needing a lot of houses. So I think we're going to do more these. Which is a way you could tell it like the largest lot to make like a slider or something. Be like, largest lot I want is a 2x3, and then when you drag it out, it would give you the options. That would be so much better than having the essentially click and do each individual house. Change it up just a little bit. And some different lots here. There we go. Should be some decent houses coming in. Let's do a little bit of road work here because we do have the road tools now. We should be able to clean up the street, huh? Yeah, I want grass on both sides of these roads. Yeah, look at that. Trees too. Beautiful. I think we'll add the grass too. Look at that. Whole different look going on over here. Surprisingly not needing any commercial, which is crazy. Need to get a little bit of more of the industrial over here. Some of these smaller buildings. I mean, we're essentially cramming, you know, the small little industrial park over here. Processing speeds. Okay. I'm good with this. We're producing power. So we're not exporting. It's because we're not producing enough garbage is what it is. So let's look at the specialized industry and see what we can get. We can get some textile farming. I think that's going to go like right here. Let's see. So we can... yeah, like that. There we go. Now we got a textile farm. Wow, that's cool. Any rocks? Where's our... way out there for ore. Oil's way out that way. Getting some logging out here. We'll have to buy some tiles. We're getting some leveling up though, which is great. Trying Trying to avoid the tile expansion until we absolutely need it. Just kind of where I'm at. I think we'll add a few more of these waterfront homes here. How's it going, everyone? I see we got a couple people floating in. Model 3. Arguably unimpressive. What's up, Coleman? See, let's do some more waterfront. Yeah, kind of give it that little area right there. Thinking about what to do here, though. I feel like this will be a good, like, kind of commercial, maybe some recreation right in here with the water. So we need to take a look at the budget, though. We are definitely hemorrhaging some money. Let's bring, I think we can get away with probably 12%. Bring our money up a little bit more. You know, obviously the easy solution is just to add more property. This road's going to need upgraded pretty soon too. But I'm thinking we bring a road off of here. So let's upgrade this. Oh, that's gonna be a mess there. You know what? We can fix this. They're not gonna like that, but I have a solution in mind. Let's go ahead and clear all these, let them get some bigger lots in. And that. Come back this way. We'll get ready to connect that. We're not going to connect it just yet, though. There we go. So let them kind of fill it in over there. It's going to drop our industry down, but we are definitely needing more residential. So I'm thinking we add another bank of medium densities right here. Yeah, those are a little bit taller than I'd like. No one's moved in yet. Yeah, y'all. I don't like that. I get it. That's better. That should help with the medium. Got plenty of parking back there. We've got one lot there full, almost. So here I'm thinking we're going to drop a cul-de-sac on this side. So we're going to bring in another set of roads. When I come up. Out there. There we go, milestone 3. Got firehouses, jails, and chapels. One thing we're going to unlock this time is roundabouts. And some highways. So we get some different roads. The reason I wanted that roundabout, though, is we're going to come in right here. Boom. Just what I wanted. We're going to do some low densities, and we're going to go up to here. And we'll drop that one in. And we're going to come in this one, do that, and that. Oh, nope. Don't like that. There we go. We able to get one more house in the cul-de-sac? Nope. Might be able to do a little ground level in there. See what we can do. It's a really big brush. With the strength up though. I think that's alright. Thing is, we just can't keep up with people. We're about to hit 1,000. But I think we go ahead and do the usual streets. Other paths. Trees. Then we can go into the cul-de-sac tool. Yeah. Little tree. Why not? That looks nice. Shocking thing is that commercial hasn't jumped up. Like, I'm amazed that commercial hasn't taken a big increase. Throw another cul-de-sac in. Throw a 3x3 there. 2x2 in the cul-de-sac. We're gonna come the rest of the way. Beautiful. Same thing here. We're gonna do a little 3x3. And the rest of these. Get some nice dense cul-de-sacs in here. Start doing some beautification and all this in a little while. For right now, it's working. Throw a 3x3 there, 3x3 there, 3x3. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Wasn't quick enough. There we go. Looks pretty darn good if I do say so. A small firehouse now. A community firehouse. 4 engines. Just a regular firehouse is still better, I think. You know, this could be a really good spot for it. There we go. We got a firehouse now. Next thing we're going to need is a small police station. Which I'm thinking, honestly, could go right there. There we go. Shift some of that commercial around. I think that looks good. The street upgrade would be nice. And we could upgrade it to an alley without hurting the houses. There we go. I think this area is looking pretty darn good though. Next level we'll get the district and we'll start naming all this. A few more houses right there. I feel like, you know, honestly, could we get like just like right here, just that maybe. No, you know what? That would be a good spot for a park. As soon as we get parks unlocked, right there would be a great park spot. This could be maybe another education building, high school, or... So yeah, it would probably be a pretty darn good spot for a high school. But let's see now. We'll speed up the time a little bit. Let some of these houses fill in. I mean, the demand is crazy. Let's see. What can we do over here? We could put some more houses here. Don't really want to do that, though, because I feel like we're probably going to end up expanding that road. We could build straight across and do some more cul-de-sacs. which is a possibility. Also, I'm thinking maybe take a road here. It comes right out from here. Like there. And something like that. It's not too bad. I think that's going to be a straight stretch there. And we are getting close to the outflow pipe. That is on a hill. We need to smooth that out some. But I think we're going to end up continuing on the coast anyway, so I'm not too concerned. Let's bring the brush size up. That didn't work well. That did not work well. Might need to slope it a little bit. Kind of create like a bluff here. Let's see what we can do. Terraforming. Now, I suck at using this slope tool. I will say that now. All right, and then let's soften the terrain a little bit. Like so. You know, the old classic, respect your topography. What I'm thinking though, now hear me out. This could be actually kind of cool. So we got this right here. We bring the road up the slope. So it'd be like that. Then, so we continue a road that way. What I'm thinking, let's bring this off here. Cut back. Bring a road straight back here. And we got a nice little area here. Do some more houses. I mean, they're right by the poo plant, but I mean, you want affordable waterfront or you want waterfront? I mean, can't give you both necessarily. They'll still live here though. I'm not too concerned. There we go. Look at that. Look at the low density drop in there. That's what we were looking for. That's what I was needing. And immediately it goes back up. No cares given. People went affordable waterfront housing? Sure. I mean, it's given us a good residential boost. I mean, that kind of looks good over there. We'll clean it up a little bit more. I don't want to continue it all the way. I'd like to kind of clean this up, make it look nice going up. Maybe some key walls or something along those lines. Give me a second, y'all. Grabbing a drink. Oh. What do you think, though, Douglas? What would you like to see me work on? Let's see. Slow down time for a minute. And take a look at where we can go. I like that. That looks pretty good out there. Nice low. Nothing mountainous. Neighborhood looks pretty good. I got some definite painting I can do here. Using the paint tools, definitely could use some work. Let's take a look. We got the lane connector tool, the traffic tool. I wanted to look at, I have a, this is the asymmetric. Looks fine. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'm thinking of where to go with it, like thematically, like I want to kind of, not necessarily a purpose, but want to have a feel to it. The big thing I like is, so this is all bare right now. I got to densify this. We'll add density to it, but I'm thinking I'm going to do some more row housing and stuff through here. This will probably get wiped. The medical and everything's fine here. Excuse me. But I don't want to have like pockets of higher density. I like that nice smooth transition. So, you know, you get the low heights going into the larger heights as you get into a downtown area over time. Oh, let's see. Gotta do some brain stuff. Trying to figure out where to go with this. I want to do a downtown area, though, like an older downtown area. Maybe a little Germantown. So if we go right here and go 90 out. Yeah, that's actually perfect. So let's do this. Let's bring this out. All right. So we're going to come out to here. And since nothing seems to want to build here, we'll bring that road out there. And then this is going to come up to here. Doesn't want to connect them. I can fix that in a moment. So then we're going to come in with the row houses again. I love row houses, how they look. We can put another one there. One here. Do our ends. Yeah, tourism is going to be a good one. I want to do some cool tourism stuff with the beaches. There we go. That should give a good dent to medium density. Got a spot for a parking lot right here too. Another parking lot. Small one, but yeah, perfect. Jack the parking up. That's how we get everyone in the city. It's cheap to live here, but parking is outrageous. So, can I... That's actually really good right there. Look at that. That actually looks darn near perfect. Now we can definitely connect. There we go. And then we should be able to... So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this over one. It's more than I want to spend. We're going to move this back over here. Put a nice little buffer there. So I kind of want to do more row houses on this side. So we're mainly needing just low density. So it'd be more houses like this, more suburban hell. We can put some more on this backside here. Do a nice strip of some decent sized homes. Do our usual like change ups. It's not that big of a demand, like, because they're not building that quick. So we're not in bad shape. Like, we're growing fast. Throw a little bit more industry over here. Power is definitely something we need to look into, though. Like, better power generation. Because we are... And we're producing 58 kilowatts. That... How much of that are we needing, though? And nowhere near enough. So we're wasting a lot of money in this. Power definitely is where we need to go next. We need to go down the power paths. I mean, we could drop it in a small coal power plant, but they are expensive. And I think geothermal's fixed now, though. Nuclear is going to be, we'd have to go gas, coal, nuclear. Could go geothermal or hydroelectric. But hydroelectric, I don't believe will work on this map for obvious reasons. The lack of, hills. They get a nice big height drop, but we're gonna figure out something. We need to get our budget figured out, though. I think that that garbage plant is killing us. Yeah, garbage is killing us. We need to go on like 50%. And hopefully we still have good garbage availability. Yeah, ore mining would be lovely, but we have no real ore pockets. I'm thinking we need to get some logging wood. Get some more exports. Yeah, geothermal is a good option. The problem with geothermal before was geothermal used to be broken. City Skylines too. Used to be really broken. Alright, so I'm gonna go all the way out here. All the way out here. We're gonna follow the trees. Now, I don't know if you know this about the trees, is if you go into here, you used to be able to do this. So you go in and do pies, right? Select the, so choose a mix, place multiple, and watch this. So you go through here and paint. So like right now, if we click on it, well, I can't really see the area, but you can actually increase the density of your trees. So you could bring your brush strength up. We'll drop the saplings out. What we do is see I'm growing these areas. Now we go in here, redo the area. Put it right on the road. 473 tons of trees now. And then we come over here to the other side. Grab this node. Come down. Down. 662. There you go. Look at that. Making some trees. What I'll do is we will throw some more pines in. We will increase that a little bit more. I want to get that maximum yield. There we go. So I did get the highways, so I can build the 2-lane highway now. Which is going to help. So let's move these nodes in slightly. So I can actually build the highway, preferably, hopefully. There we go. Problem is I'm going to have to put power lines in. Which I already know is going to be an issue. Yep. Shoot. Let's pause real quick and fix this. So bring the highway tool out. We continue on here. Clear this road out. These will just be little dirt roads. So I think it's this net, that little edge right there. See that? This, it's that one node. We can fix it and then put it back. There we go. And then we'll go back into here, grab this right there. That looks good. Now we're gonna have to fix the power going out here, because as you can see, the thing with highways is they do not have what I was saying is they do not have underground lines. We'll fix that right there. I don't like how that looks. Bring that back. We'll bring the line across the street here. Like so. Then we can go in and use the area tool. We can bring that back in to reasonable. There we go. Beautiful. Now, obviously, water sewage, that's just going to go under the highway. We're going to get a lot more road speed out of these, which is kind of the point. There we go. I'll bring that up. We're going to leave it like that for now. Should fix our water power situation, or at least sewer. And this just has to come within reach of there. Right. Can I turn snapping off? There we go. We're good. It's all fixed. Beautiful. So we're producing wood now. 92%. That's fine. Let's check our farm. 1 out of 5. Looking good. There's some don't really need some generic industry would be fine. What we'll do is we'll zone this. So if you go in here, specialized industry zone. And we'll fix it. Alright, so we're good there. It's just more residential demand, always. More people want to move in to Wolf Haven. But for those interested, we are going to be dropping some merch this week. I got some new artwork done. Actually, got someone commissioned to do some art for the channel. So I'm going to come out with some cool merch this week. I see we got about 6 people watching. Welcome, welcome to those that are hanging out. Hopefully you're enjoying the stream. Doing a nice casual City Skylines build. Working on some stuff this week. I know I hadn't streamed in about a week. I've been working on some real life stuff. But I'm back. And trying to keep the videos out 2 a day. May not be every day, but that's my goal, to shoot 2 a day. That way, if I fall short, I still at least get y'all 1 a day. So for those watching, if there's any videos y'all like that y'all have watched recently that I posted, let me know what they are. The likes and comments have been helping tremendously with feedback. I've had some very successful videos that were fun to shoot. I started a new game today. The Open Sewer. The game's actually a lot of fun. And those row houses look beautiful. Oh no, don't do that. I hate when they do that. Because they're trying to build on this other street. I missed the zoning tool from City Skylines 1 that they added in one of the last updates. The road zone tool. There we go. Now I can build it. Beautiful. And we're going to throw some more of these little compact homes in here. Can do any like 1x3s? What is the smallest zone you can do for low densities? Is it 2x3 or 2x2? It's 2x2. Keep it up with the residential, hopefully. They're steadily rolling in, though. Look at that, 125 people per hour. I mean, all our parking lots are looking great. Houses are leveling. Beautiful. Means people are doing well for work. I'm still shocked we have almost no commercial demand. Don't know how. But somehow we're not really having commercial demand. Cemetery's not full, which means we're due for a death wave. What are we making over here? Like, we got wood, timber, grain, crude oil. Got any pharmaceuticals being made over here? Curious. Textiles, furniture, mineral, machinery. It's a little tiny car factory. They produce cars to piloter. I know, isn't it not? Like, I mean, look at our commercial district. We got these few like mixed densities. Ooh, we got a heart. Someone was happy. Noise pollution is starting to become a thing, which I can work on. We can work on that. I know, but I'm amazed that the pollution isn't worse on this road. That looks nice. Nice strip. Yeah, well, the noise pollution, unfortunately, is going to be a thing. Taxes, they're a little bit unhappy, but, I mean, it's keeping us from, like, completely downhill spiraling. It's that dang... It's got to be the incinerator plant, y'all. That's killing us. I mean, we've reduced it tremendously. So electricity is killing us importing. I know, right? We really have to figure out a power solution. I mean, we're doing fine here. I'm shocked, like, all these filled up already. Solar would be a good one. What are we gonna do? Throw a couple more here. Give us a little bit. Probably gonna end up having to just make another subdivision area. I could shove a couple houses right here. I mean, you know what? Why not? There's nothing that says that we can't. I'm just saying. Nothing that says we can't. It's not going to let us zone right for it. I can tell you that. It doesn't like if it's for zoning. It's kind of ugly. Let's level that out a little bit. Right here. Yeah, why not? That's a big lot right there. Yeah, the demand is just not there. Like, we're bringing people in. About to roll 4, which is going to be awesome because we're going to get parks. Then we can use those points and try and get some type of power solution. We can take a loan. I want to leave this for like a kind of a high-rise district. Thinking we go out. I mean, we can bring this road out. Right here. We can do that. Throw some small, medium densities in. That's going to get us people in. Pretty easy. Actually, no. Reduce this. Start over. Thank you. Parking. Nope. Let's look at these additional parking lots we have. Mini parking lot 2. No. 2x2. No. Could look at a private street. You could just another tiny lot. Probably do fine. Beautiful. What I'm thinking here, though, is we're going to have to kill this unit, which they're not going to like, but it'll make sense. We're going to go into here. Footpaths. Put a footpath right through here. Go into our road tools. Go ahead and remove those crosswalks. Don't need them. That should help. Did that break those? Really? No. There we go, level 4. Did that really break those? It did. Was it the parking lot or the path? The path really broke them? Excuse me. You're joking, right? Oh. That is dumb when it does that. Oh well. It'll be fine. We'll put a park there. We got parks now. What I want to do though is we are definitely getting a power plant so we can at least export some power. Because we are hurting. We are hurting on electricity. It's overlapping. Oh, that's the low voltage side. Crap. So, I bring this out. Why is it giving me overlapping? Oh no. Ah, crap. We got to buy that tile. Didn't want to, but we got to. So I can hook up the exports. There we go. Wait, tell me that's still connected to the outside. Yeah, it is. It's underground. Oh, okay. So I don't need these here. Don't need them. There we go. That's what we needed. That's a mess, but we can come back and fix it. Electrical cable not connected. Well, that's fixable. Let's grab the road. There. It's connected now. It should be producing excess now for sure. Oh yeah. We're exporting 15 megawatts. So we're not paying now. This is what we wanted. We don't want to be paying. Everyone just seems to be happy. They don't like the high taxes. They like the elementary school. Healthcare is now an issue, I guess. Is it just more people than we can handle? We're out of money again. We got space. We're fine. They are very picky. Thing is, I can't afford to bring the taxes down. Like, it's gonna murder us. We're exporting more than... So like 110%. Bring our budget down to like 90. We just got to get more income. We got offices though now, which is kind of where I was thinking with this. So we can drop an office park in here now. But what I want to do is, this is probably going to bite us in the butt. Is I'm going to take a loan and get this office park built. And this is where I was leaning towards upgrading this road, and this is why. So we're going to do an old method that I use personally. So this is all going to be upgraded to one way. And then you're going to come out to about here. Come back. I don't like that at all. Let's square that off. Only for optimization. There's what I was wanting. So now we can come in here and we can toggle the direction. There we go. Beautiful. Now what I'm going to do here is this road is going to become an asymmetrical. Like that. Hey, thanks for the sub, Oreo Effin. Welcome to the group, bud. Feel free to pop in chat and say hello. And we are going to go bananas right now with these office plexes. We need the income tremendously. Boom. Let's go crazy with it. Gonna start getting those offices yet? Gonna start getting them offices yet, man? There they go. Boom. We should get some good income from offices. If I remember right, we're gonna bring them up to 12. They still don't have commercial demand though. I don't know how. So which way should we go, chat? Y'all want to go clean energy or straight for nuclear? If we go clean energy, we could get one of those unlocked, which is kind of funny because we just built a coal plant. But what can we get here? Did that fix itself? No, it still did not. Oh, I need some parks. Let's do some parks and rec, y'all. I want to do clean energy. We can do clean energy. That's a tiny park. When did we get these little itty bitty baby parks? It's a pocket park. I want something that'll fit in that lot. Ooh, that could look cool. Nope, that's a monster. These pocket parks are kind of cool though. City park. I could work with something like that. Dog park. Could do a dog park. How big is a dog park? Yep, we're gonna go for the two for that with boom. Look at that. That should boost that area tremendously with outdoor. We have our districts now, though. Names for the district, everyone. Let's hear what we can name this area. So these are going to be two different districts, by the way. So this is going to be OG district. We already know this. Right now it's named Primrose Dale. We can change it to something else. One thing I want... Oh, is it next level? It's next level. We get the parking meters. But we can go ahead and set up some zones. Excuse me, y'all. Got air. Should we go up with this? I think we go up with this. Ravenwood Croft. Do we have any policies we can use yet? Not a one. So we're gonna do this one here. No. Label the industrial park. I thought that said Muff Bluff for a second there. I was about to say, I don't know if that's PG. What's up, Oreo? How's it going, bud? Thinking of where we go with this. Yeah, we could... I feel like this street... How's the traffic looking there? Let's look at... where's the traffic one? Is it... It's not the bus. It's the... There it is. See, we got congestion here, which we knew was going to eventually happen. A little bit on these dead streets. That's good, bud. We're putting in a roundabout here, though. That's why I got roundabouts. That's what we're gonna do. We fit a mosaic. Not with the police department there. We could shift the police department down a little bit. I think we might be able to fit it now. Not quite with that road. We do a small mosaic. Yeah, that looks cool. What do y'all think? I like that. Now, what would be cool here? So we got these pocket parks, right? Look at this. Boom. Look at that beauty. Now, what I want to do is see all these crosswalks and everything. We're going to drop a lot of these out of here. One, it looks horrid. You just don't need them there. Don't need them there. People should not be crossing right there. They can cross up here if they need to cross. Don't need to cross there. I don't want them stopping like that often. See how that improves our traffic? This needs to be changed too. This is going to go to a, this is a 4 lane. So we can go to like a 4-lane highway, honestly, coming in. A fountain roundabout, that would actually be cool. I wouldn't be surprised if there's not one in the mod store yet. That looks better. That'll help with traffic coming into that 2-lane highway, coming in and out. Let's look at the roundabouts. We have some options because, like I said, I'm running quite a few mods. Metallic roundabout. Striped roundabout. Oh, okay. We actually have some options here, yo. We have some options. That's kind of cool. I like that one, though. The asymmetric center. Look at that thing. We get the medium one to fit? I think we can. Should we go for the striped? Metallic one doesn't exactly fit there. Now, that's pretty slick. Illumination. Let's do that one. Look at that one. Can we build the walls yet on this highway? Road services, retaining walls. Is it retaining wall? No. It's sound barriers. What's it hitting? We can build on that side. It's that one road. We're gonna have to do a solution with that road. I think it needs to come over one. Yeah, I think it's got to come over one. I think I can fix this though. Hear me out. Do that. Okay. That should free up this. See if we can. That's what I want. I don't want that office part getting blasted with sound coming off that bridge. That looks cool. And we'll fix that area right there. Now, this is where I was saying we might get a trick here. So see, it's too smart for me. Boom. We'll just do it that way. They can rebuild. And then let's throw a. We have another pocket part. Let's do that one. Yeah, that looks awesome. Starting to see something, y'all. Hopefully y'all are enjoying everything though. Glad to have y'all hanging out. How's noise pollution looking? Because that's going to become an issue too. Trying to stay ahead of some of these problems. So that's not bad at all for the office part. As soon as we get some policies with level 5, but we can go ahead and go clean energy. We can go get the battery station unlocked. Y'all want to go geothermal or solar? I think solar might be the long game. We could save points and get solar. Where was that other spot we were going to put a park? Right here. We are draining money though. Solar. We'll save up for solar then. Does anyone know what the max you can creep out of the taxes are? Was it 12% or 13%? Let's repay 250,000. I'll bring us down to 90. That's going to help with the interest. Just hurting us. We really need to come up with some income. The only way we really do that is bring more people in. I think if we could branch off of here, put another subdivision here. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, I think it's either 12 or 13% is kind of the limit if you want to call it that. I remember. Because we need something, because we are going... Oh, we're seeing green. We are seeing green. We did something right. I might have saved it. I don't know how well I saved it, but we might have saved it. We are seeing green in our budget, which is awesome. Gotta get some more houses in while we're looking good. Take advantage. And get some lows. Some low density residentials in. Not too many, but we are in the green. That change might have been what we needed. I mean, they should be happier over in the office plex now. How are they looking? 99% efficiency, which is good. These are the tricks, though. These mediums. Mediums are such work. They really, really are. I kind of want to make this a buffer park again. Yeah, there's a cheat code. I could just turn on unlimited money, too. I can't do that, though. I can't do that, Douglas. And yeah, Streamlabs is saying you could always donate to Streamlabs, but we do have Super Chats now, so that's kind of an old, what you call it now. So we got some beach row housing. I'm kind of feeling like we need to get into the higher densities now. I think it might be time to get into the higher density stuff. Small patch of like high density. I mean, we could do the freeway houses, put a bunch of houses right next to the freeway. It wouldn't be happy, but who cares, I guess. How's our homeless situations? Not great. We got homeless. A few. How's our homeless situation? How many do we have that are homeless? We improve that? Yeah, Streamlabs is so. I was using it before. I got my partner back. I just haven't gotten around to updating everything, I guess you could say. I have all the, YouTube functions now. Especially after Money Cleaner, man. Money Cleaner blew up. I enjoy that game, though. That's a really well done game. We're going to put a street right there. Might put a little circle there. Can we squeeze in a little circle there? A little roundabout. A little tiny roundabout with a tree. Nope. Nope. No go. No bueno. I think we do another street here. Y'all want to do the... there are... Hear me out now. I've done it before. I gotta find them again. It's these. So we drop this in right here. These long parking lots. These things look awesome when you do it this way. Then you come and grab your road. Go up. So 1, 2, 3. Be right here, I think. Not quite. Almost. One more unit down. So is it here? And that's not that right either. Snapping is funky. No, not all snapping. Leave angles on. And existing geometry. Is that what I'm looking for? It's almost what I want. How do you, do y'all remember how to, there's a way when you place things down, you can shimmy them still, I think. Am I right? I think we have a ground level issue here. You take a look. Topography. Actually, no, it's really flat here. So I don't know why it's being a butthead. So I essentially want, so this is 3 units. So 1, 2, 3. See, it's not, it's acting like the ground's not level. Just driving me up the wall. So that's 1, 2, 3. That's it right there, I think. I think that might be the one I'm looking for right there. You see that? It looks like... What is the issue there? Let's fix this. Okay, we're going to go into the grid tool now. I don't use this tool often, but it is here. That's not actually not going to do what I needed to do, though. See, if we go... Oh, well, that's definitely not straight. So if we go here... See, it's doing that thing like if the ground's really jacked up through here. Let's run the level tool over it just to be safe. I don't know where the issue is with the roads. We're going to run the leveling tool over it. See, we're still getting that. Is it because of the zone? See, that drives me nuts right there. 'Cause it's not going to let me zone on this road because of that. Look at it. It's not square. So look at the zones coming in. Well, I do have Move It. I forgot. I got Move It, the Anarchy tools now. So technically we can probably fudge it. See, walk, tunnel, elevated ground.